Hey, what's up guys, it's Josh here. I'm here with Coach Carey and the rest of our coaching team, and we're gonna go over this week's density set workout for you. So for this workout, we're gonna have 4 different stations. You'll have 2 exercises at each station. You're gonna have 2.5 minutes at each station to go back and forth on those 2 exercises for a certain number of reps. So your goal is to get as many sets in as you can in that 2.5 minutes, and we're gonna go around the room 2 times today. You ready, Carey? Okay, so station number 1, we're gonna start on the ropes here. So we're gonna start with our rope slams. Keep it nice and simple and you focus on that power. Get those hips involved, get that rope up nice and high, send those hips back to slam that rope down as hard as you can. You're gonna do 10 hard rope slams, each one as hard as you can. The second exercise here is our bag cleans and squats. So get that bag set right there between your feet, yank that bag up over your hands, onto your biceps, and then you're gonna squat. So we're gonna clean and squat here. So Carey's gonna keep those elbows up nice and high, pull that butt down, and then drive back up. Deep breath in, push that air out. Deep breath in, push that air. You're gonna do 10 rope slams and 5 bag cleans and squats, going back and forth for that 2.5 minutes. Nice job, Carey. From there, we're coming over to station number 2. We got Coach Bree down here. She's on the rower to get started. This is gonna be a crazy station, folks. We got 10 pulls on the rower here, feet in those stirrups. Deep breath in on the way in, nice flat back. Push that air out as you drive out. You're squeezing those shoulder blades, pushing that air out. From there, you're gonna come over to our skiers. We're gonna do 10 pulls on the rower, and then 10 pulls on the skier here. Just like the rower, think power, not speed. Reaching high for that top shelf up to those tippy toes. Sit your butt back, push that air out as you pull those handles down. 10 and 10, back and forth as many times as you can. Nice job, Marie. From there, we're coming over to station number 3. I got Coach T over here, and she's gonna be starting with our tricep extensions on our suspension trainers here. So now, T is leaning into, she's gonna get those arms straight out in front of her overhead, and now she's going to bend only at the elbows, like she's trying to touch her hand or touch her ponytail behind her head, and then pressing away. So notice how the rest of her arms really aren't moving. She's just pressing out and away. You're really gonna feel this in your triceps there. Glute squeeze, lean into. If you need to, you put 1 foot further forward, lighten the load there a little bit, make sure you get that full range of motion. You're gonna do 5 of those, and then you're gonna go over to your kettlebell, and we're gonna do 5 deadlifts here. So get that kettlebell set up there between those ankles, sit that butt back, chest up, flat back, get that little grunt going, and then drive on up. So it's a deep breath in on the way down. Push that air out as you drive up here, pushing your hips back toward the wall, then sitting into it. Drive up, squeeze those glutes nice and tight at the top. So you got 5 tricep extensions, 5 deadlifts, back and forth on those. Nice job, Tia. From there, we're over to our last station here. We got Coach Carey back. She's gonna start with our dumbbell power curls. Now, I want you to go heavy on this exercise here, because you're gonna use those hips, you're gonna sit into it, and then drive up, catching those dumbbells at your chest. So deep breath in, push that air as you catch them. If you need to, you take an extra breath here at the top. Get back into it when you're ready. The second exercise here is gonna be our tall kneeling overhead presses. Now, you're gonna go heavy on the power curls. You're probably gonna need to go lighter on the overhead presses here, because this is gonna really take everything out of you. You're only gonna be really able to use those upper body or those shoulder muscles to get that press in here. So, nice tall kneeling position. Glutes are squeezed nice and tight. Throw those dumbbells up to the ceiling. Deep breath in on the way down. Push that air as you press on up, pull it down, deep breath, press on up here. You're doing 5 power curls and then 5 tall kneeling overhead presses, back and forth on those 2. Okay, that's our density set workout for this week. Great job, everybody.